10 amazing facts to make you look clever. 1. Penguins used to be giant beasts. Researchers have found a fossilized penguin that shows that the progenitors to these delightful little waddlers were 200-pound, 5'7" monsters with long, spear-like mouths. Believe it or not, monster penguins. You'll never watch March of the Penguins a similar way again. 2. Infant born without a heart survives. Vanellope Hope Wilkins was conceived on November 22 in Leicester, UK, with an uncommon inherent innate condition that made her heart develop outside her body. After 3 concentrated medical procedures, specialists have figured out how to effectively put her heart inside her chest, making her the main infant in Britain to endure this activity. 3. A lot more people are at risk for floods than you think. U.S. Government Emergency Management Agency assesses that around 13 million individuals live in a 1 in 100 year floodplain zone, otherwise known as a locale that has a 1% possibility of flooding at whatever year. As indicated by scientists at the American Geophysical Union's gathering on December 11, this implies that public flood maps are thinking little of the danger of flooding for a huge number of Americans. 4. This new jacket will protect you from extreme cold. The organization Oros has utilized NASA-enlivened innovation to make a coat that will keep you warm under outrageous climate conditions. Subsequent to being showered with liquid nitrogen, the coat's outside supposedly reached 329 degrees Fahrenheit, while inside the warmth stayed a soothing 89 degrees. The waterproof coat, which utilizes a similar protection innovation that is utilized on space transports and space suits, retails for a cool $179. 5. Our ancestors wore shark teeth as charm bracelets. A viral tweet by the American Museum of Natural History this week yielded the accompanying fun certainty. Hundreds of years back, the dread of toxic substances drove individuals to look for enchanted items to protect them. 1 model? At the point when Europeans discovered fossilized shark teeth, they thought they were the tongues of monsters. These tongue stones were worn as charms and dunked into food to cleanse it of toxic substance. 6. Canola oil might be bad for you. While regularly viewed as a healthy option in contrast to customary oil, another examination proposes that it might be useful for the heart, yet not the head. New exploration demonstrates that while canola's low saturated fat is useful for your cardiovascular framework, it may inadequately affect your memory, particularly when contrasted with virgin olive oil, which studies have appeared to diminish the danger of Alzheimer's. It ought to be noted, nonetheless, that this examination was directed on mice, so further exploration is important. 7. The man flu might be real. Another article distributed in the Christmas issue of the British Medical Journal affirms that men truly may find it harder managing the side effects of influenza. Not long after the investigation was distributed, Gizmodo guaranteed it was only a Christmas trick, yet the lead creator, Dr. Kyle Su, reacted by saying that while a portion of his remarks are intended to be clever, the exploration is all genuine. 8. Fewer toys are better for tots. A November report in Infant Behavior and Development asserts that new exploration shows that little children play longer and all the more inventively with toys when there are less of them around. The exploration comes without a moment to spare as well. The same number of guardians are asking companions, instructors and neighbors to check the number of physical blessings their youngsters get this year, so as to control realism and prevent their children from being ruined or effectively exhausted. 9. NASA found 8 new planets. NASA reported for the current week that, unexpectedly, 8 planets have been found circling a removed star, Kepler 90, 2,545 light-years from Earth. Hi, neighbors. 10. An octopus can fit through a tiny hole. A viral video demonstrated the fantasy that an octopus can just barely get through any opening it can accommodate its nose into.